Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. If you're like me and most Filipinos that actually have large families and the need for space and many rooms at that is quite apparent, well then, it's quite hard, admittedly, to find a property in the city. As most properties, they actually offer limited floor space and limited lot areas. The further you are from the city, the larger the lot size you can buy. But of course, if your lifestyle requires you to be near Makati or Bonifacio Global City quite often, then that presents a problem. Today, we have a beautiful midway option that actually presents you a beautiful opportunity to have this lovely home that's still accessible but yet still offers a lot of space. If you want to see all parts of this lovely and amazing home, sit back, relax, watch this video all the way to the end, and hopefully you like this home well enough so that you can tell yourself, I can live here. Hello and welcome to another episode of Livehere. My name is Julius de la Cruz. I'm a professional licensed real estate broker here in the Philippines. And today, we're here in the amazing community of Ayala Alabang Village, and we'll be featuring this beautiful modern tropical home that sits on a lot area of 854 square meters. This amazing property features a massive floor area of 1,000 square meters, and throughout this home tour, we'll be showing you the top 6 reasons why this home should be your next pick. On top of that, this will be followed by a formal home tour wherein we will be showing you all of the parts of the home, starting from the living areas, all the way to its sleeping quarters and its amenities. So with all of that, let's start right now because we can't wait to show you around. Before we move on with the presentation of this fine property, we'd like to invite you to click the like and subscribe button so that you will be notified of new updates that come up on our channel. Now on to the presentation of this fine home. Now as always, before we proceed to the full home tour, I'd like to share with you first the top 6 reasons why I personally love this home. The first reason is because it is such a good community. Ayala Alabang Village is one of the most premium communities here in the South. It offers 24/7 security, which translates to peace of mind as soon as you step inside this community. On top of that, the village also features tree-lined roads and wide right-of-ways, giving you the feeling of openness as soon as you enter the village. It also boasts of convenience because right within the village is a grocery called the Marketplace. Second, there's also a coffee shop, and there's also a huge park that's roughly around 8,000 square meters, which you can use to enjoy lovely afternoon walks and a beautiful quality of life by enjoying the outdoors that the South has to offer. The second reason why I love this home and this village in particular is because of its ease of access to major road networks. This village is actually accessibly located to many of the major road networks that lead you whether you're going northbound or southbound. Ayala Alabang is a highly accessible village because it's conveniently located to many of the major road networks, namely the South Luzon Expressway, the Muntinlupa-Cavite Expressway, the Anghari, and the Alabang-Zapote Road. If you're coming from the northern cities or provinces, or from the business districts such as Makati or Bonifacio Global City, or if you find yourself coming from the airport and needing to get home immediately, you may be able to use the Skyway and take the Alabang-Zapote exit. If you're coming from the south, like say for example, you're coming from Batangas or Tagaytay, you can use the Muntinlupa-Cavite Expressway, and you can also simply access the village through the Champaka entrance. Third reason why we love this home, and this will encourage a lot of golfers out there, is because this village is accessibly located to many of the golf courses in the south. For one, right within the village is Ayala Alabang Golf and Country Club. More so, it's also accessibly located to many golf courses such as the Santa Elena Golf Course, the Manila Southwoods Golf and Country Club, South Forbes Golf Course, the Canlubang Golf Club, and the Ayala Greenfield Estates Golf and Country Club. Now, the next reason talks more about this home in particular. And the fourth reason why I love this home is because it's located along the main road. Now, being on the main road translates to a lot of advantages for you. Many times here in the Philippines, if you are to choose to live inside a high-end gated subdivision, you will have to drive roughly 10 to 15 minutes from the village gate before you reach your home. Not this one. This gives you easy access to this home and makes it quite a convenient hub. The fifth reason why I love this home is because it features a timeless, modern tropical architecture. Now, this is a great choice for today's needs. The modern tropical theme is actually such a classic, so much so that it has become a staple among almost all luxurious resorts all around the world. The modern tropical architecture is a great choice for today's modern family's needs. It feels fresh because it allows for abundant natural light and cross-ventilation to flow into the home. Living in this home makes you feel like you're living a vacation version of your life just because of the architectural choice for this home. And finally, the sixth reason why we love this home is because it's accessibly located to many commercial areas and many good schools, some of which include the Alabang Town Center, the Molito Town Center, the Area Mall, so much more. This house is also accessibly located to many good schools such as San Beda Alabang, De La Salle Zobel, Paref Woodrose, Paref Southridge, and so much more. So all in all, living at the heart of all of these things actually translates to an opportunity for you to establish a good family life. And now we're down to your favorite part of the video, the formal home tour. So let's start right now. The beauty of this home starts from the outside. Now, one of the things that I really like about it, as I mentioned just a few minutes ago, is the modern tropical architecture that this home has. For one, it is a timeless choice. And second, it uses natural materials such as this natural stone right here that is combined together with elements of greens and wooden textures that really bring out the modern, tropical, and refreshing vibe of this home. Now, more so, as we go further towards the side, another thing that I appreciate is the continuity of use of these materials. Now, as you can see, it features this lovely wooden textures for its seating treatment, which really gives it a very warm appeal. Second, you will find it features this single swivel door. It's actually made of wooden components and it's actually quite nicely done. Additionally, you will also notice that the door features two glass panels on either side, telling you that this home actually embraces the modern and open type living concept, which is really quite nice as it evokes a very welcoming appeal. Moreover, towards one side, you will find the natural stone. It's actually made from adobe stone, and this is actually a nice opportunity for you to feature artwork, which really amps up the welcoming and luxurious feel of this home. Now, I know you're all excited to see the interior portion of the home, but just before we do, over here on this side, let's start to appreciate this first because the home actually features a huge carport. So I'm not sure if you can really appreciate it from the camera or the video at this point because this is actually quite large. In person, this can accommodate anywhere between 4 to 5 cars. Now, of course, that is actually arguable. It depends on the size of the car. If you actually have all SUVs, this would only fit 4 large suburban vehicles. But one of the things that I like about this carport in particular is that, number one, it's covered. So your cars are protected from the elements of heat and rain. Second, if you go towards my left side, which is over here, I like this sliding doors. Now, as a guy who actually likes cars, I can actually appreciate my cars from the very comfort of my own home. So if you can imagine yourself just admiring your lovely cars, this is actually a perfect place to do just that. Of course, a luxurious home like this will not be complete without its own automated gate. At this time, we are not able to operate it, but know that it's actually part of the features. And on top of that, just so you can appreciate the size of the carport, apart from the 4 slots here, this area that we recently passed through is actually a drop off. Now, this also amps the living experience inside this home because if there aren't so many cars parked in this home, this can act as your very own driveway or your very own guest's carport, amping up the luxurious feel of this modern tropical luxurious home. And now we're ready to explore and appreciate the interior portions of the home, so let's go. First, we go through the main door, which we just recently discussed. And one of the things I immediately like about this home is that it features this lovely foyer. Now, as in contrast to most other homes, where you immediately find a living area, this property actually savors in having so much space. So this is actually an opportunity for you to have that entrance before you actually show them the living space that the home offers. So over here towards my left side, it features a blank wall. Similar towards one side of the foyer, it also features another blank wall, which is a fantastic opportunity for you to be able to showcase amazing artwork. And now moving on, as we head towards the living area, I appreciate the wooden elements that actually all contribute to this lovely warm feeling that this home provides. Now, this is your lovely living space, and I love that it features this beautiful atrium right here towards my right side. Having this feature right here makes you feel like you're actually living a vacation-like lifestyle as compared to just simply existing inside a home. And this really gives up a very refreshing appeal to the property. On top of that, this living area also boasts of floor-to-ceiling double-height windows that allow abundant natural light to flow inside the living spaces of the home. In addition to the natural lighting in the home, the property also boasts of 6-meter high ceilings, which actually gives you the feeling of enormous space in this part of the property. On top of the ceiling height, which is actually quite a vertical space to really enjoy, one of the things that I like about most homes that I have previously mentioned in my previous videos is the continuity of living space. So from that side of the living room all the way to this side, you will find this home features a huge living area, which is actually quite generous given the lot size that this home offers. Additionally, one of my favorite pegs as far as the home is concerned is having the continuity of space, which this home actually provides. So from the living space, you will actually find it seamlessly leads to the outdoor space, which you will find right here. So as we go out, say for example, if you have guests in your home, you will be able to immediately lead them out here and entertain them and really just have a fun time and a refreshing time at that inside the very comfort of your own home. Now, to further appreciate this lovely patio, you will be able to look at all the space that it actually offers. Now, for one, it's covered, so I really like the style that this home has, because if you are actually out here with your friends and enjoying a lovely afternoon, having a covered patio really makes all the difference because you'll be able to enjoy the outdoors and the fresh air in comfort. Now, additionally, this outdoor part of your home actually overlooks a lovely view of the poolside. Now, I like this because it features water elements and a lot of greens that really gives this property a refreshing vibe. Now, this garden is roughly anywhere around 60 to 65 square meters, providing you ample space for you to enjoy the outdoors and the fresh air that the South has to offer. But more than that, over here towards the right side, you will find that it still features an extended portion of the covered patio, which is actually quite a nice addition to complement the open greens that the home offers, because as you can see, it is a covered portion of the home and you can really enjoy the outer space during any time of the day. Now, to further appreciate the continuity of open space inside this home, you will find that coming from the patio, you will be able to enjoy this lovely and large gourmet kitchen. Now, for one, while you're cooking up a beautiful meal for your family, over here towards my left side, you'll find it features a lovely view of the garden and the patio, which is over here. Now, of course, being a luxurious home at that, this gourmet kitchen is actually fully packed with features, which include a double sink, a space for a cooktop, and of course, soft close cabinets. Of course, a luxurious home like this will not be complete without its own access that actually leads to a large utility area like this. So this can actually be turned into your very own wash area, which is a very functional part of the home, a necessity at that. Of course, it also features an access that leads directly coming from the carport, so you can immediately bring in your groceries as soon as you arrive home from the marketplace. After appreciating the lovely gourmet kitchen of the home, of course, where else will we enjoy the sumptuous meals that your family or mom cooks, but in the dining area, which is actually located right here. Now, this configuration for a dining area is something I really like. For one, as you can see, it offers really generous space. Now, second, I also like that it features a double corner nature, wherein you can appreciate one side of the property overlooking this lovely atrium, and on the other side, you have this lovely corner that actually overlooks greens and the poolside, giving you a really refreshing view right from the very comfort of your own dining area. And of course, additionally, if you want to enclose it, you actually have the option to do so to make the dining experience a little bit more formal. Now, at this point of the video, we are not done yet exploring and appreciating all parts of the first level of the home because it still has some more features left to offer. And over here towards my left side, you'll find it actually features a lovely guest room, and I like the use of glass doors here that actually features a very generous size. Now, I like this part of the home. It offers the corner side of the property. Now, apart from being a guest room, this can actually be creatively turned into your very own home theater or your very own game room, library, or home office if you like. Now, of course, if you intend to use this as your very own guest room, this room does not come short because it also features its own ensuite toilet and bath. After appreciating the first bedroom located at the ground level of this home, we are now ready to see that it has one more left feature to cover, and that is the powder room, which is located just right behind me. Of course, the powder room comes with luxurious finishes and premium bathroom fixtures. After appreciating the powder room, we are just about ready to go to the second level and explore all the features there that this home has to offer. But just before we do that, we'd like to invite you to click the like and subscribe button so that you'll be notified of new house tours and new updates that come up on our channel. Now, back to the home tour. Of course, we can access the second level through the use of these stairs that's made of wooden and glass components. And now we're here at the second level of the home, and from this angle, you will be able to appreciate one of the nicest features of the living area, which is the double height ceiling nature of that living space. And of course, it highlights the 6-meter high ceilings. And of course, as you can see, that lovely wall over there can actually be a fantastic opportunity for you to showcase a beautiful, huge artwork that can be a statement for this home. And now, of course, back to the second level. One of the first features that I like about this home is that it has this lovely large balcony, which you will find over here. Now, this is something that I immediately appreciated the first time I visited this home. Now, for one, I like that it's covered, so of course you can actually really enjoy this part of the home regardless of the weather. Second, I also like that you actually have balconies for a modern tropical home like this because you'll be able to enjoy the fresh air that the south has to offer. Third, I like the way that they have planned this through because as you can see, it offers a very generous space, so much so that you can actually put here lovely large outdoor furniture that not only accentuates the home, it's a fantastic opportunity for you to really enjoy all parts of this property. At this time that we're filming the video, you can really feel the cool breeze just right outside, and I actually really appreciate that this home has balconies on both on the front and the back side, which we will be exploring later. But first up, let's take a look at this room. So this is the first bedroom of the home, and I like that it actually occupies the corner side of the property. It also features lovely hardwood for its flooring, Of course, right behind me, you will also find these lovely louvers that actually amp up the privacy on this part of the home. And of course, this room will not be complete without its own ensuite toilet and bath. As with all luxury homes, of course, it comes with premium fixtures and high-end finishes from Duravit, Hansgrohe, and Kohler. After appreciating the first bedroom of this home, we are now down to the second bedroom on this level. And this is actually something to appreciate because, as you can see, again, offers generous space. And of course, on top of that, being a luxurious home, over here towards my left side, you will find features its own walk-in closet and of course, its own ensuite toilet and bath. After appreciating the first two bedrooms on this level of the home, we are now down to the last two bedrooms, which are located at the back side of the property, overlooking the pool and the garden. But just before we take a look at those, one of the things you'll appreciate is that, of course, you have to go through this large space right here, and that is the entertainment area. Now, one of the things that I like is that it features wooden textures and accents on the ceiling, flooring, and towards the side, giving this home a very warm feel. Now moving on, we are now going to check out the third bedroom, which is over here. Now this is a lovely room. If I were one of the children of the new homeowners of this property, I would choose this to be my bedroom. Why is that? First thing, I like that it offers the same generous space. Second, I like this. This bedroom actually offers its own balcony, and as you can see, during this time of the shoot, it offers you much fresh air, and of course, additionally, it also offers you a lovely view of your very own garden and the poolside. This bedroom will not be my favorite if it wasn't for its own ensuite toilet and bath, and of course, its own walk-in closet. Now to start with, this master bedroom actually features a double door, giving it the luxurious feel that a master bedroom should have. Of course, we are just about ready to explore this space, and we are going to do that right now. And upon entering, you'll be welcomed by this huge space for the main bedroom. Now, one of the things that I like about this particular master bedroom is that, of course, it offers a very generous ceiling height. So as you can see, despite the drop ceiling and the cold lighting, it still offers a very generous ceiling height. Second, I also like that it offers clerestory windows. Clerestory windows are windows that are above the eye level, and this allows abundant natural light to flow inside this living space. Now, another feature that I like about this particular master bedroom is that it occupies a double corner side of the property. What do I mean by that? So over here, towards one side, you can see that it overlooks a lovely view of your very own atrium, giving you this luxurious, modern, tropical feel. And again, of course, it doesn't stop there, because over here, towards the other side, you'll be able to appreciate that the master bedroom features its own huge balcony, which is also covered, by the way. So overall, this is a nice spot to be in. You have a beautiful covered balcony, and of course, it overlooks your very own poolside and garden. Of course, a master bedroom will not be complete without its own very spacious walk-in closet, and of course, its luxuriously finished master bedroom toilet and bath that features this in her sink, and of course, high-end fixtures from Duravit and Hansgrohe. Living a fine life in the South doesn't seem like an impossible task after a look at this property. With its well-designed living spaces, its beautiful amenities, and of course, given that it sits inside Ayala Alabang Village, this property is definitely one for keeps. If you enjoyed watching this house tour, I look forward to welcoming you home here.